Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 15.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's Eric Ibar. He'll be next. And that's over. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Here's Eric Ibar now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar on to Goldschmidt. A double play. So striding forward now, Will Myers trying to get him started again following the double play. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a fastball. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back to the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Third, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Renfroe racing back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's Carlos Beltran. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In now, Buddy Bell, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes Junior.
Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Solarte is there to make the catch. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, number 10.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jose Perella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And the throw to digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting 8.
The pitcher, Ariel Miranda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now to the plate, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Perella patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. This one skied out toward right. Renfroe is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Second baseman, number 8.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out. Into the box now, Carlos Asuaje. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Clayton Richard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Digging in to try it again. Buddy Bell. He singled his last time up.
Buddy Bell.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Ariel Miranda. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So stepping in, Alcides Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit back up the middle. Ibar has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Eric Ibar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1. Now the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 4.
First pitch on its way. Will Myers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 18.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Kevin Quackenbush answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Buddy Bell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. High in the air out to center field. Perella is there and he puts this one away for the third. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Padres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bell fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Jose Perella comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game. That's for sure. That was a good pitch. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone to lead off the inning. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Perella has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Pitcher number 37.
Ready once again, Ariel Miranda. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line to the right side, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Settling in now, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Goes to third with it, and they get the force for the second out. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On the lands down and gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Suarez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, if you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Catcher Austin
into the windup and the pitch. Austin Hedges is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Two and 1. Now the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
17.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, the conditions are getting tougher. The rain is intensifying right now. So doing the little things right now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jose Torres gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Ariel Miranda. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding in once again, Alcides Escobar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Lorenzo Cain.
Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Perella racing back, and it's off the green monster. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe moves over. And that. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. A throw down to first. 1 away. Here's Eric Ibar now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone into the monster seats. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. The pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to send him packing again. And he's going to add to the total. 4. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Perella going back to the track, and it bangs off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Buddy Bell. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Solarte is there for it. Makes the play, one away. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for... Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Payne is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jose Pirela. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a fastball swung. Paul Konerko is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. Konerko is on his way home. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lorenzo Cain. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Spangenberg. A quick out number 1. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping in, Buddy Bell. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. On the ground up the middle, backhanded on to first, and it's in time as they're finally. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Austin Hedges is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There is Escobar. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 33. He stands in for the first time in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Corey Spangenberg is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Zobrist is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. That's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to name this man as the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.